Jello Biafra. Which would you rather have? A pint of booze if you're a recovering alcoholic, or a pint of cacophony no matter what or who you are?
Speak into the mic, bitch.
Say that into the microphone.
Keep on rocking in the free world, and I mean rock, not pop punk, not indie poo, not middle of the road, Miley Cyrus-y dreck.
You're a freak with a microphone.
Good evening, ladies and shitheads. My name is Dan Pachinillo, and welcome to another episode of A Pint of Cacophony. Today, our guest is Hoagland and Fuquay LLP. They're a bunch of attorneys. We're going to have a bunch of fun with them.
Yes.
Alex, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm awesome. We had a rad weekend.
We did.
Tell us about the weekend we had.
We went to the desert. We went to Pioneer Town.
Pioneer Town and Joshua Tree.
To Pappy's and Harriet's.
Pappy and Harriet's, yes.
Barbecue.
It's this restaurant barbecue place. It's been on Anthony Bourdain's with Josh Homme from Queens of Stone Age. It's an amazing place, but what's so cool about it is right up the street, there's Rancho de la Luna's, the studio where that is from. And Dave Catching works there, and he's also this great musician and producer. And it was his birthday. There's all these bands playing. There's Eagles of Death Metal, Peaches played, Fatso Jetson. It was super cool, and we took it upon ourselves to make an excursion out there. And how did that go, Alex?
Yeah, we took a little road trip, and I decided, I'll drive. I'll drive you, Dan, Chuck, the regulars that are here at a
Joaquin, our photographer,
of course.
Yes,
and we took
Louise.
my car. Yeah, we took a good little trip up the 10 East.
It was awesome. We took the 10 East into the east,
into the desert,
where the windmills start turning.
Yeah, and about the wind.
Hold on,
I have a broken mirror, side mirror, and I had to hold it up the whole time while we were going up the hill, right? Up to Joshua Tree or Pioneer Town.
It was so awesome. It was almost like super rock and roll. He's flooring it like up this hill, and there's 5 dudes in the car, so we're like really way down, but at the same time, his mirror is just flopping in the wind. So he's badass, like with his bare teeth, like holding a cigarette in his mouth and the window open and his arms stretched out, holding that mirror in place.
Yeah, it was. I think my arm got more sunburned than I did that day.
Just because of that.
And then we got there, we got to Pappy and Harriet's. We had some killer barbecue.
Oh, man. Pulled pork sandwiches at Pappy and Harriet's.
Some of the best barbecue I've ever
Steak
had.
sandwiches, so good.
I had the pulled pork.
The pulled pork. You did have the pulled pork.
The pulled pork was so tender, so good. Oh, definitely a good drive. Go drive out there. Try their food at least.
Oh, the food is absolutely amazing.
The food itself is a reason to go.
We want to thank, first off, Mario Lawley from Fatso Jetson for inviting us in and having us be a part of that situation, even in the first place. And we recorded so much audio from Dave Hatching and everybody over there. It's been great.
Yeah, we also got some liners.
Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, well, we were
This is
talking
crowd reactions.
while we were taking a jab at the ladies here that work here.
Jetson's about to take stage. You hear that beautiful harmonica? I'm so sorry, Cheyenne. I'm so sorry, Jess. But me and Alex are having so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
You see everybody yelling, "Thank you!" in the background. Oh, but Jessica and Cheyenne couldn't be there for some reason.
Yeah, they were working.
They were working.
Both of them.
So were we.
I guess.
Out in the desert with our summer breeze tequila drinks and
Here comes Jessica.
Whoa, Jessica ran in. What's going on?
She's not like it.
Anyways, Fatso Jetson played. Disasteroid played. We're playing them too. They're from San Francisco. Dave Catching, it was his birthday. The whole crowd sang to him. It was the coolest thing. It really was. Everybody was so humble and welcoming.
Yeah, it was really nice. It was really different. I've never been to the desert before, and this was
he'd never been to Pappy and Harriet's, and it was
never
beautiful situation for Alex.
I'm going back to go see Sleep. So.
Oh my god! And he's getting my ass some audio for this fucking show, it's gonna be the coolest thing. But first off, we met this girl.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. Eagles of Death Metal's rocking my tits off.
Oh wow, what's your name?
And I got triple D's, bitch.
That was during Eagles of Death Metal. I turned around and talked to her.
Needless to say, the crowd was awesome, and we danced our asses off.
We did. You did.
My calves are still sore. You should see my boots. They're still caked with dirt. But anyways, we just want to say thanks to Dave Catching and happy birthday, man. And we got you speaking on Riding in the Rock last night, and here you are here for us, and love you, brother. And your music's awesome, and here you come. And here's a Pint of Coffee. Hoagland and Fuquay LLP. Those attorneys going to be here in a second. We're going to get to know those guys. You're listening to a Pint of Coffee.
happening? This is David Catching from Eagles of Death Metal, Earthlings, Masters of Reality, Mojave Lords, Gnarl Tones, Denola, Rancho de la Lunatics. This list could go on for hours and you would never hear any music other than me just spouting names. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fuel, cross the desert at the speed of sound. I've got the night and I've got my gun. I can't lose, cause on the devil's favorite son makes me say shit, goddamn. I'm a man, I'm a man. I said shit, goddamn. I'm a man.
And this is Robin Davey.
And we are Well Hung Heart. And you're listening to A Pint of Cacophony.
Dude, I had the craziest night. Things got totally out of hand. I got super wasted and I don't remember what happened. All I remember is seeing those flashing red and blue lights behind me. Now I'm looking at a DUI.
Oh, man, that's going to cost so much money. How are you going to pay for that?
Getting in trouble with the law is never an easy thing to deal with.
The constant stress over how to get past your sticky situation doesn't always have to completely overcome you. Attorney Alexander Fuquay focuses on DUI and criminal defense. He will help your case with less of a headache. Contact Alexander Fuquay at Fuquay Law Center if you are facing any criminal arrest charges. And we're talking any. He can help. If your case is drug-related, a DUI, or you've been charged with something more serious, no problem. Just visit his website at www.fuquaylawcenter.com or call 626-385-8840. The Fuquay Law Center serves anywhere in California, including Los Angeles, San Diego, and Orange County.
Welcome back to Pint of Cacophony. My name is Dan Patronillo, and you're listening to Skidrow Studios. I'm sitting here with my co-host, Jessica. How are you doing? And Alex, my wonderful sexy little man board up. Hey. Yeah, how you doing?
You guys disgust me. I hope you know this.
Well, we have the guys from Hoagland and Fuquay LLP here. Sebastian, how you doing?
Good. How's it going?
And we have Chris Hoagland.
How you doing, Dan?
The man himself. So we've had Alex and Sebastian on here before. How are you guys doing? I understand that you just merged.
We did. Effective May 1st, right?
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I've been in business. Hoagland and Fuquay LLP.
Yeah, who the fuck are you guys?
Wow.
Well, Alex and I have actually both been doing criminal defense for quite some time. I think Alex has been practicing for about 3 years. I've been practicing for 6. We brought in Sebastian because he got employment law experience, but my background was criminal defense. I got a job right out of law school working at the Cochran firm. Got to work under Johnny Cochran, which was amazing. And met Alex about 1.5 years ago, and we said, look, we got common interests. Why don't we merge our
you do what I
practices?
do.
Exactly.
Why don't we do that together?
Exactly.
Right on.
thing.
Well, I feel like we've had all these hot shots on our show lately. It's been insane.
I feel like a slacker with all the guests we've had.
I know, like this is what we
honest.
do. Look at you guys sitting across from me.
They're lawyers.
I feel like
man.
shrinking. No, I'm just kidding. So, your firm, though, let's hear where we find you guys and what you can do for us. Your website, how we contact you.
All right. Well, the website is hoaglandandfuquay.com. We're actually having that under construction right now. You can find a lot of information on both Alex and I. He still has his existing website, fuquaylawcenter.com.
Right.
And mine is hoaglandlaw.com. It's HOGLIN LAW.com. You can find a lot of information on both of us. But while the site's under construction, under the existing site, so there's information on Sebastian. Again, he does employment law. My primary area of law has been family law and criminal defense. Alex primarily does criminal defense as well.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Hoagland and Fuquay LLP.
I think that's why he might be our friend.
Probably.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little pirate radio
fitting,
station
though.
here. Yeah, it is fitting. But we're going to go into a little game here, and we're going to shoot some scenarios at you and just see how you guys can help us. So it's basically, what would you guys do? Or can you fix it?
Hoagland the lawyer.
Can they fix it?
Fuquay we can.
LLP! I immediately
I was going to say.
I'm so sorry.
They look so bad. I'm just kidding. I'm just wondering what Alex looks like at home right now.
I think he's just pulling his hair out like, oh my God.
What are they doing?
Hey, he could have been here.
He could have, yeah. But he's got to work. He's got a case in the morning. Like a working lawyer.
Yeah.
That's what you guys do. You're working lawyers.
All right. I think we established that.
Yes, we did.
Thanks, Dan. So we want to know, we're going to give you guys scenarios and see how you would fix it. Some of them are real. Some of them we just made up because that's what we do. But first, I want to ask you guys about Justin Bieber. If you were Justin Bieber's lawyer when he got pulled over for being a dick in Miami and got that DUI, resisting arrest, and then drag racing, how would you get him off?
Hoagland the lawyer.
Can they fix it?
Fuquay we can.
LLP!
I just love that.
It's so good.
You don't have to lie.
No, I actually do.
Did you really like that?
I did.
They don't get much better from here.
They don't. You know, he's got an interesting situation. One, the fact that he's, super famous.
Yes.
But, with the clients that we've had, where if they're going to get a lot of media attention up front, you want to tend to drag that case out a little bit because, I've had cases in the past where they get a lot of media attention in the beginning, but 3-4 months later,
they forget about
other
it.
major events happen,
Yeah.
and people
Right.
forget about it. And nobody's really paying attention
It's like
to what's
flavor
going
of the week kind of a
Yeah,
deal.
exactly.
Right.
So some other big story is going to come up. Nobody really cares about it. So who knows what's going to happen? If that case was here in California, he's going to get a slap on the wrist. A lot of people, there's a lot of media criticism of, these stars are getting cut down sentences. They're only doing 10% of their
Special
time.
treatment and all that sort of stuff.
And the reality is, it's true for everybody. I've had clients who have been sentenced to a year for trafficking drugs, and they do 4 to 5 weeks. That's just, and they're nobody famous. They're just somebody who lives in Los Angeles County. So if you drag that kind of case out, it's going to take the media attention away.
So does that mean that we're going to have to deal with Bieber in our country for a lot longer?
Well, I've heard
they don't want him back in Canada,
to get
right?
him deported.
I don't think anybody wants him anymore.
Deported. Maybe someday we'll all get lucky.
I hope so.
Yeah, Canada can have him back. They can take Bublé too.
What about Rush? I kind of dig Rush just a little bit. Did you say no, like right off the bat?
keep
No.
Rush, yeah.
Oh, you like Rush too?
Oh, I love Rush.
Thank you, man.
We'll keep Rush.
Man,
We'll
that dude
keep
on things,
Alanis Morissette.
I'll take Alanis.
But
Sure.
they can
I'll
have
take
Michael
Alanis.
Bublé back. They can have Justin Bieber back. And that's...
Bublé's got a pretty good Christmas
You
special.
Stop it.
Poor Bubble.
Oh, Michael Bubble.
Michael Bubble.
And Chris won't be in trouble when he goes home tonight.
So what happens if someone in my car is driving with, like, they have drugs on themselves and they put it in my car and I get pulled over?
Hoagland the lawyer.
Can they fix it? Fuquay we can. LLP.
So you don't understand the question right.
Yes.
So somebody left drugs in your car.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So
like a passenger in my car left drugs in my car.
The best advice I would give is, if you're ever pulled over, there's a couple of reasons that police can search your vehicle. One, if they actually see it. So if you see somebody else's drugs in your car, make sure that it can't be seen from the outside. Because if a cop sees it by looking into the
window
car,
or
he immediately has the right to go in and grab that. The other thing is never give consent for a police officer to search your car. Because separate from that, he has to have a search warrant. And they're not going to really be able to get a search warrant in the middle of the night unless they find some other evidence to suggest that you're in the middle of committing a crime.
So it's not wrong to refuse.
No, it's the absolute right thing to do. Refuse it, because now you're going to put that officer on check thinking, okay, I've got to come up with an excuse to try to get into this car, because that's what they want to do. They don't want to just give you a traffic ticket.
I feel like everybody gets intimidated, and then intimidated. I think they get intimidated and they have to answer the questions or get out of the car when they say so. But you are allowed to say no.
Absolutely, that's your right.
Why don't you walk us through how that works?
Well, if a cop, the one thing he wants to do, he doesn't want to cite you for speeding, because that's a traffic ticket. He doesn't want to have to show up 6 months later to traffic court where you're going to get hit with a $200 fine. His goal, especially if you're stopped in the night, is to try to find some type of drug, any type of contraband in your car.
Some negative behavior.
Exactly. I mean, I've had cops tell me that anywhere time between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m., they're looking for either a DUI or somebody who's got drugs.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. So, I mean, the way to deal with a situation like that, though, is try to remain calm, which is hard to do. I mean, I've been an attorney for 6 years, and, I still get, nervous if I see a cop coming behind me. But if you can just remember that you don't have to give them consent to search your car. He wants that consent, because as soon as you give him consent, he can search the entire vehicle. But without that, he's not going to take the time to go try to get a search warrant. And if he doesn't have any other evidence, a judge is not going to sign off on that search warrant. So you say no, he's got no right to search your vehicle. He can pull you out, but just because he pulls you out, he doesn't have a right to go into your vehicle. He can't pop your trunk. So if you know that you do have that right every day, just say no.
I think people fear that it's just going to get worse when you refuse. But I mean, it's a good thing to know that you do have that option. And is it better that you do have a lawyer?
A lawyer when?
Like at that moment, like when you do refuse that, when you bring up the fact that I need to see a lawyer.
Yeah, if you start raising that and during that stop, let's say you jump on the phone.
Yes.
And if you've got a lawyer that you can call that's going to pick up their cell phone, or you've got a...
Like Hoagland and Fuquay.
Exactly. We answer... we literally answer the phone 2, 3 a.m. in the morning.
Nice.
But if you call that and you tell the cop, look, I've got my lawyer on the phone, he wants to talk to you. The cops don't like talking to us because they know we know a hell of a lot more than them.
You actually know what you're talking about.
They're like, oh, crap, here we go.
And they're
going to get us
but
the book.
it's not always convenient to be able to do that. But as long as you know that you have the right to say no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you can always say my attorney has advised me of the right, and I do not have to submit to a search. It's all about consent, unless they have probable cause to search your car. So unless they have that, they're basically just trying to get you to say something so that they can get it into your car.
So basically what we're going to do on a pint of coffee is print out your guys' business card on a photocopy machine, 1,000 times over and just scatter it all over Los Angeles. Because I feel like everybody's going to need this.
Everyone needs to know this information. It's true.
No, it is true. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand those little steps that can save a terrible situation and make it just a little bit better for yourselves and in the long run and your record. And without knowing that, at least we have you guys here, Hoagland and Fuquay Law Center, Sebastian and Chris. I appreciate you guys being here. This is A Pint of Coffee. We're going to go into some more music, and we're going to come back and we'll play a game. We get some lawyers in this room.
All right.
Hells yeah.
My standards are very high. Just saying. You're listening to Skidrow Studios.
This is Alan Johannes, and you're listening to A Pint of Cacophony.
This is Travis from Disasteroid, and you are listening to A Pint of Cacophony.
My name is Dino Lawley. I'm in Fatso Jetson and Big Big. And this is for Dan on A Pint of Cacophony.
I'm the son, I'm the average son, loyal and loved, head of my ass. Give me the freedom, all the pressureless seas. Don't need a reason, not to do what I please. Don't tell me away, don't cut me loose. I need the strength of the family. And I feel ashamed when you work so hard. Yeah, I feel ashamed when I see you work so I'm the average man, king of the castle, keeper of trust. I'm the father, and I'm true to the form. Son and a daughter, yeah, they got a good home. Loyal and loved, with its own box on. I've got to unload. Been married 10 years. More good than bad, and I'm not afraid to stay the course. No, I'm not afraid.
Welcome back to A Pint of Cacophony. My name is Dan Patronillo, and this is Skidrow Studios. That was Disasteroid, Fatso Jetson, and Desert Sessions with Alan Johannes playing. And those are all guys, a bunch of cats we just saw over at Pappy and Harriet's in Pioneer Town, Joshua Tree for Dave Catching's birthday.
Brings back so many memories.
I know. I mean, I got the dirt still caked on my boots. It's almost like that Crosby, Stills, and Nash footage after Woodstock.
I still got that snake bite.
That the rattlesnake bite, that sunburn.
No, I'm just kidding.
You don't know what our weekend was like.
You weren't there.
You weren't
thanks
there.
for rubbing it in, by the way.
Yeah,
Because Jessica and Cheyenne weren't there.
I was at
Is that
work.
what she said on the tape?
Yeah.
I was like, all I heard is us go, Cheyenne.
They
I
were
was like,
making
what?
fun of us for not being there because we have jobs, basically.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I got to jump too.
You just didn't have to work it that day.
My job's to talk about Hoagland and Fuquay LLP. Hey, check out that segue.
Look at that.
So I got Sebastian and Chris here. And we're going to play a game. And basically, this is a law movie game. Let's hit it.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. This is the story of the people versus Hoagland and Fuquay, LLP.
Are you guys ready?
I can't even deal.
So basically, we got a room full of people here. We got Matt, my buddy here. We got Jessica, co-host, Cheyenne, our production assistant, Sebastian, and Chris from the legal firm, and Alex, we're playing. And our buzzers, we have code names. Jessica's going to run this. But if you want to answer a question, you yell your code name. My name's Dan. My code name is Database.
Matt.
Yeah, Alex. It's
Manhattan
his
Project.
Yeah, last time we played this game, he was yelling Database, even though he had a different name. But whatever.
Alex, what is your code name?
I am Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday. Chris from Hoagland and Fuquay. You're Doogie. Sebastian.
I think I'm Steakhouse.
Steakhouse.
Yes. Great name.
Cheyenne.
Catwoman.
And Matt.
Manhattan Project.
That's right.
Jessica, take it away.
All right, guys. First question. I'm going to describe the movie, and you have to tell me what legal movie it is.
Let's do it.
All right. This John Grisham adaptation stars Matthew McConaughey.
Litigators.
What?
The
I was like,
Litigators?
did you guess it
You
already?
got to buzz your name in, man.
Before you say the answer, you have to buzz your name so I can call on you. All right, so Samuel L. Jackson is in it too, and Matthew McConaughey plays a lawyer defending Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn it.
Database. Dan?
Lincoln Lawyer.
No.
Oh, that was my guess.
I object, Your Honor.
Does it have Brian Phillippe in it?
Oh, I haven't actually seen the movie.
Damn it.
Was that part of the research
I don't
that I have to watch
remember
it?
it.
So, well, basically, Matthew McConaughey is defending Samuel L. Jackson, who killed the bigots that raped his daughter.
Samuel L. Jackson.
He was the lawyer?
Doogie.
Oh, here we go.
What is it?
Is it A Time to Kill?
Yes!
Oh.
That
He got
like
it
a
right.
James
That's
Bond
1 point.
movie.
Doogie.
Isn't that a James Bond movie?
Mr.
with
Chris
Christopher Walken?
Hoagland.
A View to a Kill. That's what that is.
This movie exists, Matt, I promise. All right.
All right, what's
Number
next?
2.
Okay.
An altar boy is accused of murdering a priest, and the truth is buried several layers deep. It stars Richard Gere and Edward Norton.
Database.
Dan?
I don't know.
Primal Fear.
Yes.
Good one.
I've seen way too many movies. It's not even funny.
Very nice.
Just so you guys know.
You have a lot of primal.
You got a shitstorm in your future.
I feel like everyone I think is going to get this one. This one's pretty easy.
All right.
When a man with AIDS is fired by his law
Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
Philadelphia. No.
Yes.
What?
I object, Your Honor.
Wait, you got it right?
But he did get it right, but I never actually called on you, P.S., so way to fuck up the
Oh,
game,
sorry.
Alex.
But I got it right.
Philadelphia.
You did, you got it right. It
Wait,
was.
what's the plot of Philadelphia?
It's a Bruce Springsteen song.
Thanks, Matt. You're welcome. All right, next one. It's based off of a play, and it's about a Salem woman who accuses her ex-lover.
Database.
Dan.
Inherit the Wind.
No.
Damn it.
Crucible.
Yes.
I object, Your Honor.
Catwoman Crucible.
Even though you're not.
Yeah, I got one.
Shine got one.
Dang.
It's about time.
It's about time.
I mean, did we all have to read that play at least in high school?
Yeah, that's why the only reason why I know it.
Yeah.
Is the stupid book.
Stupid book. Hey, that's a beautiful story.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's the only
Fuck
reason
if I know.
remember it.
All right, this is another one based off of a book, so to speak.
Sure.
It's based off of a novel by Harper Lee.
Oh, Ash Wednesday.
What? Ash Wednesday.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the full question? I mean, that's not even fair.
I know.
It was Harper Lee.
The full thing was Atticus Finch, a lawyer in the Depression era South, defends a black man against an undeserved
Database.
rape charge.
It's The Outsiders, right?
Yes.
The Outsiders?
Yes.
That
Yes,
was the
Johnny.
crime
Yes,
movie.
Johnny.
Stay golden, Sunny boy. Sunny boy?
It's Pony Boy.
Stay golden, Sunny boy.
No, not Sunny Boy.
That was
You
his
got it all
son.
wrong.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. This
I'm
is the
counting on you
same.
for this.
All right.
Oh my God.
Shut
okay.
up, database.
I'm quiet.
Movie.
All right. When a blonde sorority queen is dumped by her boyfriend.
Database! Database!
Does that count as a movie? No, I don't think
It
it's a
is a
movie.
legal movie, Chris. It is a legal movie.
It's a collection of scenes. I believe.
Golden, go.
Do you know what movie it is, Chris?
Legally Blonde.
Wait, one or two?
Oh, one or two. Do you know the title of the sequel?
Legally Blonde 2?
There's got to be like a.
Oh, I don't know the title of the sequel.
It might be just Legally Blonde too.
I don't know.
No, I feel like there's
It's probably like legal
something.
Yeah, it's probably like Legally Blonde 2, Courtroom Chic.
Like Legally Blonde, the extensions.
Highlights.
Legally Blonde,
I love
carpet
it.
matches.
All right.
What else we got, Jess?
All right, 2 New Yorkers are accused of a murder in rural Alabama.
Manhattan
while
Project.
On their way
That was
back
me.
to college.
That's Matt right there.
Manhattan Project. My cousin Vinny.
Yes.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei. Am I right, guys?
Oh my
Yes.
God,
And
Marissa
gals.
Tomei. Do you
Yes,
have that?
there is a horrible impression coming up of Marissa
Well,
Tomei.
yeah. You wait till you hear Jessica do Marissa
It's
Tomei.
awful. It
It's
is
coming up.
No, I almost don't want you guys to play it. It's
I
so
can hear it
terrible.
in my head already.
It's bad.
And Cheyenne's like, and I already fucking hate it.
And it pisses me off because Alex does a great Jack Nicholson, and I was trying to compete with that. It's terrible.
He does.
He did.
does.
Wait till you hear it. It's
Okay,
going to be
okay.
amazing.
It's pretty epic.
I gotta
All
hear
right.
this.
Let's hit the next question.
Next one.
Jessica.
Who the fuck is no? All right, a fast track lawyer can't lie for 24 hours.
Steakhouse. Oh.
No. You said it louder, but you were first.
You were first.
Come on,
You were first,
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Liar.
Liar.
All right.
Good job.
It's bad. That's the only one I know.
Well, it's not a bad thing. That's an Oscar-worthy movie.
There's still 2 more left. You still have a chance
All right.
to catch up and to win this shit. 'Cause
What else we got?
It's pretty scattered. All right, an unemployed single mother becomes a legal assistant and also
Database.
God damn.
All right, database.
Pretty Woman.
No, what?
I got it.
Manhattan
Steakhouse.
Project.
Steakhouse. All
Is it
right,
Aaron
Sebastian.
Brockovich?
Yes.
All right.
He did it on purpose.
I know. He threw that one on purpose just to make me feel better.
I like to help my friends out.
How
The
dare
judge
you?
would just do that every time. We're good.
I know, right? If only.
It'd be so easy.
If only it was me.
I come much more prepared for that than I can
Wouldn't
for
you
this
just love it if
question,
every
though.
case you had, I was running the courtroom?
Every time.
Just yelling database. Technically, she is a pretty woman. So.
Hey, you kind of remind me of Marissa Tomei.
Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph. All right, this is the last one.
Okay.
Based on a real-life case in 1925, 2 great lawyers argue the case for and against a science teacher accused of the crime of
Database.
teaching evolution. I'm excluding you from this because we talked about it when I was putting this together.
I know the trial. I don't
Okay.
know the
This is
name of the
my
movie.
favorite play
Oh, it's a play.
ever.
play.
It's a playwright
Lindsay.
turned into several movies.
War
It's
Horse.
been done.
I don't know.
Really?
I object, Your Honor. Doogie. Is it 12 Angry Men?
No, but think of it's equal. It's just as old.
This is about evolution,
there we
right?
go.
Yeah, it's about evolution. And that's
Database.
what they were. No, I
The
said
Last
yours-
Temptation of Christ.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
No.
Manhattan Project.
Yes.
I don't know the title, but it involves scopes and a monkey, right? It's set in Louisiana, right?
No. So the trial was.
Scopes monkey trial, right?
No, I'm gonna drop some knowledge. I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you right now.
Drop
So the trial was a teacher was teaching evolution in a very religious town in the South, and he went to jail for it. So you have a lawyer defending him, and then a lawyer saying that he should stay in jail because teaching evolution at that time was a crime.
You made that up.
Is it 12 monkeys?
This
Take
is
back
real.
my buzzer.
It's. I'm gonna. Wait, did I just hear my balls liner?
Dan's balls.
Is that the name of the movie?
Is that what the movie
Is
is?
that the trial?
Yes. No, it's we'll forfeit this one. It's Inherit the Wind.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
that
movie.
I was going to say that. You just wouldn't let me. I was
I would've
screaming
let you because
database
we-
at the top of my lungs.
We talked about it for like 10 minutes before we came here, so you
Slamming
were
on the
excluded.
table and everything.
I had to give Chris and Sebastian a shot. I had to.
I
We
appreciate
blew
that.
it. That was it.
You were guys like, no.
Chris and
You guys are
Sebastian.
lawyers. You're
We came here
supposed
to
know
win,
this.
and we did nothing. So we're much better at our jobs than we are at trivia.
Because we
I
wanted to
promise.
we wanted to make it seem like we knew more. We knew that you were lawyers coming in. You know
You
everything
guys-
about the law, but we know shitty movies.
Yeah, you guys know the books. You know the Constitution. But we have our movies,
bad
man.
entertainment.
We grew
We
up
know
on
Legally
Blockbuster and
Blonde.
Warehouse.
So who won the game?
Yeah, who won the game, Jessica?
We all won.
What's the
Actually,
tally look like?
American one?
Sebastian is tied with Alex.
Oh.
Alex wins
yeah.
fucking everything. He's
I know. What the hell?
A
man?
touche,
Sebastian
sir.
thought he was gonna lose.
Just go ahead under a rock for a while.
Speaking of Alex, Alex is like in a band and stuff. Yeah. So like, dude,
Screams.
if you're like in a band You gotta have a band name.
You have to.
Alex, what's your band name?
Hoop Screams.
Hope Screams. Why is it Hoop Screams?
Because of The Simpsons.
Oh, because of The
I remember
Simpsons.
it. I remember it now.
This is a pint of cacophony. Let's play some Hoop Screams, some Criminal Hygiene, and some motherfucking American Sharks, and we'll get back with these lawyers. We can find out how to hook up with these guys. How are we gonna hook up with them?
You're acting like you're nervous or something.
Well, yeah, I am.
What are you nervous about? I'm the one on the gun here. Trial starts tomorrow.
You want to know what I'm nervous about? I'll tell you what I'm nervous about. I'm in the dark here with all this legal crap. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is you're screwing up and I can't help.
You left me a little camera, didn't you?
Oh, Danny, I'm watching you go down in flames and you're bringing me with you and I can't do anything about it.
And?
Well, I hate to bring it up because I know you've got enough pressure on you already, but we agreed to get married as soon as you won your first case. Meanwhile, 10 years later, my niece, the daughter of my sister, is getting married, and my biological clock is ticking like this, and the way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
I don't need this. I go up against Hoagland and Fuquay LLP tomorrow.
Physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell.
Every day
the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
But Hoagland and Fuquay LLP can.
What happened, man? What's your problem?
Can you believe it? I got fired. I've had this job for years, and out of nowhere, they tell me to pack up and leave. I don't get it. I don't deserve this, and I need this income.
Really? That doesn't sound right, man. You need to do something about this. You should get someone to help you fight this.
Imagine losing your job for something out of your control or being harassed at work. In this economy, we depend so heavily on our sources of income. Getting it taken away from us for wrongful reasons is devastating. If you've been wrongfully terminated from your job, call attorney Alexander Fuquay at Fuquay Law Center. He'll fight for you. Contact by phone at 626-385-8840 or visit his website at www.fuquaylawcenter.com. Fuquay Law Center serves anywhere in California, including Los Angeles, San Diego, and Orange County.
Oh, welcome back to Pint of Cacophony. My name is Dan Pachinillo. That was American Sharks, and then Criminal Hygiene with one of their older ones, Great to Get Angry, and Hoop Screams. That's Alex's band called Going Insane, because that's what he fucking makes me do.
Thank you.
I think out of all of us,
Is that a
it makes
compliment?
me go crazier than
Is that a
Dan,
compliment?
though.
Yeah.
Like I'm that bad to deal with.
Sometimes. No, I'm just
Sometimes.
kidding. Just kidding.
Well, we're sitting here with Hoagland and Fuquay LLP. We got Sebastian Davies here and Chris Hoagland. Just real quick, what's the craziest client you guys have had? Sebastian, let's go.
Well, recently we've had a couple interesting ones, but one that springs to mind. Basically, the client was calling us explaining what the other attorney was going to be doing, and we didn't understand why or how. But it turns out that there may have been issues with bugging phones illegally and that kind of thing.
Oh, man.
So does it mean you have to sit there and listen to the tapes yourself?
Well, no, we didn't.
that's
We
illegal.
haven't come into any contact with anything like that, and they haven't admitted anything at all. We had instantly said, that's illegal. Of course, you can't do that. We very quickly wanted to get all of our phone lines and internet cords checked.
That's crazy. What about
You may
you,
be
Chris?
bugging the show right now.
Oh my
Watch
God,
out, guys.
Good thing we're public. What about you, Chris?
Well, today I actually had a very interesting case. My client was completely sane, but her ex-boyfriend was insane. I'm crossing him on the witness stand, and we're getting her a restraining order. And I'm going after him, kind of like you guys were talking about with that clip of
You can't handle
yeah,
truth.
you can't handle the truth. So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really trying to, get this guy to.
I think I'm
show me-
entitled to it.
Yeah. And so I accused him. I said, look, and at the time you said, you're going to kill her. And he said, no, I never said I was going to kill her. I said I was going to choke her out. As soon as the judge heard that, instead of
that's
restraining
okay.
order is being granted.
That's
Oh my
awesome.
God.
So where can we get, I know we talked about it earlier, but where can we get your contact info?
So our website is HF, as in Hoagland Fuquay, sanmarinolawyers.com. That's SANMARINOLAWYERS.com. And our phone number is 626-309-9977. You can call us at any time. and we will answer it, or we'll get back to you quickly.
For those of you who can't read good or spell well, we'll post it on the Facebook.
All right.
I don't know how that would help if they can't read. Good job.
You got to help everybody out in a little bit as much as you can. You got to find the shred of positivity in life.
I hate you.
No, but there'll be a link on the website. They can just
There
click.
will, of course.
They
There
don't
will
have
be
to
a
read it.
link, and we'll also put the phone number up so everyone will have the info.
Yeah, thanks you guys for being here. Your commercials run all the time, and they will continue to, and they will continue to get better. This is a pint of coffee. We want to wish you guys good night, and we'll see you guys next Monday. Here comes Gogo Bordello. Good night, guys.
Hoagland Fuquay, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? LLP! Drop the charges! Fire and the power, you know? Any other time, no, it's not a crime. Drop the charges so the people realize the sun rises. Drop the charges, man. Drop the charges. Press rewind in this time and let the people know.
In the old time, in the old time, in the old times, it was not a crime.
What are you talking about?
That's the spirit. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. Now fuck off and die.
You are listening to Skidrow's